I've covered you up, so I can't tell what assemblage you have in front of you.
That's great.
Is it sort of an unsalted butter yellow?
Yeah, you nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is very much Quebec margarine is what we're building here. Yeah.
Thank you. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. So, let me know when you are ready. When you're in the ready position.
am ready to proceed, and you know what step we're on, right?
You're on step 20, I believe.
Yes.
Okay. So you need a one. It appears to be a double pop wide 8th round, ascending 1 tile height.
All right. 1 second. Oh, 1 tile height. Oh, 1 second.
It's quite a shallow round. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you were. It
Well,
comes
shallow
back so
like a
easy,
roofing
doesn't it?
shingle. Yeah.
Yeah.
The pips and pops and
Yeah,
snap and crackle.
You've got a whole terminology.
Mm-hmm. 1 tile 8 round. I got you.
And then you need what they appear to be kind of quarter rounds, sort of a quarter, very shallow sort of dome.
Yeah.
Sort of
Okay.
almost a yarmulke shape, if you will. You need 2 of those. Quarter yarmulke.
Quarter yarmulke. Hang on a second. Oh my goodness. What are we?
Happy, when is Hanukkah this year? We gonna Hanukkah yet? Different set of instructions.
I'm gonna assume December.
Is that the November holiday?
Yeah, the last week of December. Hanukkah, there's a whole song in my musical about it. Apparently Hanukkah's not Jewish Christmas. Who knew?
And give me a little more description.
Of these quarter, it's if you imagine 4 of them together, like a Simon board, they're sort of round, like they would all form a circle, but it would be sort of a disc. You know why I said yarmulke, sort of a shallow, you know, the face of a sphere kind of shape.
I think I'm with you on this. Yes.
Okay. So you, if you're looking at the whole margarine structure that's on the table, there should be a tile that is 2 by 6 on the top. That's kind of the highest level.
Yes.
And then what appears to be a 2 by 6, a bunch of pops just kind of facing you.
Yes.
Yes. So you will take the quarter round and put it in the, sort of look at the raised 2 by 6 in the middle, the sort of top row, the middle 2 pips, right? There's pips and there's pops. Yeah, so you will cover the first 2, the sort of middle 2 pops on the little higher tile, and then going down to the lower 2 pops immediately north. So sort of the little square in the top center will be covered by this shingle piece, this 8th round shingle piece.
Okay. 1 second.
At the end of this step, the higher tile I was just telling you about will have a whole row of pops exposed, or pips rather. But everything else will be covered by these pieces you've just picked up.
Oh goodness. Okay. I think I am. Yeah. You know what? Sure. Yep.
Let's go with that.
Okay.
Wow, wouldn't that be in 3 minutes? I just sabotage your whole operation. Okay.
Maybe. Well, you know what? I believe in you.
You invited this on yourself.
And
it is in about half an hour is not going to be my problem anymore. So
exactly.
Yep. Remember to donate if you believe.
Yeah.
Remember, it's 69, 69, 69. I'll jump into that literal pool.
All right. Next up.
Yeah. So you have the quarter. Are we nearly there? Oh well. These sort of quarter rounds that I was telling you about.
Yes.
Those will be the sort of flat planes of it will be lined up with this quarter, this 8th round that you just put down. That felt like a slightly lewd gesture. And then, yeah, they will be, the sort of right angles will be towards the center of the model, and the curved angles will be towards the north, west, and east of the model. Sort of, you know, if that makes sense.
Yep, I think so. Wait, northwest and east. Okay, sorry,
It'll present sort of a flush, rounded but flat on the bottom or flat on the side shape.
Okay.
Not a pip to be seen.
I see. Oh, not a pip to be seen.
Well, so yeah, you've got that sort of higher 2 by 6 there. The bottom row of pips on that will be exposed, but everything else will be covered by these smooth margarine pieces.
Interesting. Okay, I think think I'm following. Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, once you got those 3 pieces down and they appear to be a flush surface, then you can move on to step 21.
Please describe this step one more time.
Yes, so you have these 2 sort of quarter round pieces, and you have 1/8 round that should be apparently the same dimension as these quarter rounds. This single outlier will be the same height and angle as these quarter rounds. In case that's the piece you picked up. What if it wasn't? Just want
Can you describe the pieces one more time?
Yes. They are ascending 1 tile height from bottom to top.
Mm-hmm.
So you gain a tile in elevation. It is smooth. There's no pips on top. It's all pops on bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could see the underside of the pieces in the diagram. So you need 2 of those. I'm going to assume there's pops on the bottom of these things.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1, it is the same sort of curve and angle and I think ascent on the bottom, but it is what appears to be a 2x3. It's slightly longer than it is.
I see.
Yes.
Okay.
I hope that was the piece you originally.
Possibly.
Possibly.
I'm willing to go along with you on this.
As long as we all agree, that's what's important.
Yeah. And I also really can't tell if you gain a tile in elevation or not. I wasn't here for the rest of the model. So it's very possible. Yes, in fact, I think I was mistaken. So the pops on the bottom of let's start with the middle piece, the 2x3. All of the pops on the bottom of that, put them in sort of, if you're looking across all the pips, the center 2 columns.
Okay.
The top 2 rows of the center 2 columns. Cover that with the not rounded on the corners piece. There's sort of a top 90-degree angle. You're going on the round pieces, not that one.
Maybe. Okay. Yeah.
And then next to the sort of top 2, the middle 2 columns there, you got sort of on the top row there, you got open, occupied, open, right?
I think
on the
so.
pips.
Yeah.
And then the row under that, you got open, occupied, open, correct?
Yes.
So
okay.
You will take you'll take those 2 90-degree angle pieces.
Yes.
And there will be, so you got these little kind of corners made up, and that's what's left in the top 2 rows. And you will cover those with the rounded pieces so that you have a straight, flat edge exposing that bottom row of pips there. You will use up all of those top 2 rows.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Yes. Okay. And that's step 20. And I think we're out of time.
I believe we're out of time. Yes.